The man had everything going for him until he was diagnosed with leukemia.
But he's not letting that disease stop him. 10 on your sides, Tom Shadd is here to tell us how he is defying the odds. Tom?
Well, to know life in every breath, that's a quote. It comes from the movie The Last Samurai, and a former Navy SEAL follows that simple thought as a guide for his life. He was rescued by the sacrifice of another and is now looking to pay it forward, one step and one breath at a time. On a lonesome road, every breath feeds a joy of living for Justin Legg. But this retired Navy SEAL embodies struggle, and pain is not something to be ignored.
I think the pain's a drive for you sometimes.
Yeah, I feed off pain. I'm a medical nightmare. Doctors look at my file and they're just like, yuck.
A nightmare that never stopped Legg from achieving a dream of becoming a SEAL. Then, 6 years ago, he noticed unusual pain in his bones. Justin and his wife Suzanne got the news.
The oncologist walked in and sure enough, I mean, she didn't miss a beat. She sat right down and said, "You have leukemia." At that moment, to be honest with you, everything just kind of went black for me.
That's when I started to get a little choked up. And then I realized, wait a minute. Every time everybody's ever told me, no, I can't do something, that's when I get it done. And I said, well, how many SEALs have you treated before? And she said, none, you're the first. So watch this.
Justin had acute lymphoblastic leukemia. 50 rounds of chemotherapy and a bone marrow transplant weren't enough. A condition called graft versus host disease was destroying his body.
I was in the hospital for 73 days. I lost 60 to 65 pounds. I lost the ability to walk.
Justin Legg calls quit a four-letter word, and it was no different in this war for his life.
But I was angry. I was like, why has this all happened to me? This is not fair. You know, I've been a pretty good person my entire life.
Then doctors told him this.
You have about 3 to 4 months if you don't get a double lung transplant.
That was May of 2010. With time running out, a ray of hope from the Sunshine State. 2 healthy lungs from 19-year-old Jared McKinley Carter of Titusville, Florida.
He's not here. He's not here anymore.
Justin's story made news on our Fox affiliate in Orlando.
He's a Navy SEAL. He received both of his lungs.
For more than a year, Justin Legg didn't know who was behind this amazing act. Organ donors are kept confidential. And then, a year later,
I was just sitting at home with my wife. I'm on the couch, playing on my laptop, and a little message pops up. It says, you know, "Hi, my name's Julia McCarthy. I'm the mother of your lung donor."
So now Justin Legg is training for the Rock and Roll Half Marathon to raise money for the memory of Jared McKinley Carter. And to say that Legg is on a mission, will just walk a mile in his shoes.
My walk is pretty fast. I would venture to say you can't keep up with me walking.
If he raises $50,000, the Leukemia Lymphoma Society will name a research grant in honor of the teen who gave him a chance to breathe. As for pain,
you know, it just hurts. Why do I have to stop doing what I'm doing? Because it hurts.
Justin Legg doesn't stop as long as he knows life in every breath. And Justin is not alone. Every 4 minutes, someone in the U.S. is diagnosed with a blood cancer like leukemia. And by the way, Justin's team in training has a page to name a research project after Jared McKinley Carter. Go to wavy.com under this story and find out how you can help.
I'm sure the story is going to inspire many. So how else can people help locally if they want to donate to the cause?
Well, September is Blood Cancer Awareness Month, and that is the time when people get together and push for the Light the Night Walk. There are 2 of them in Hampton Roads. Wavy is a sponsor. You'll find that under this story as well on wavy.com.
It is a beautiful event to see. Check it out.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Tom.